Hey, Julie Thomas here with the STR Visionary, and I want to break down today why it is that it's never too late to start your short-term rental ownership journey today. So, when Ben and I first invested, it was back in 2015. We invested in another property 2 years later. 2 years after that, we invested in 2 properties, and 2 years after that, we invested in 2 properties. So here's the deal. If you look at even our history, we started somewhere, but we have continued to invest. Now let's pretend that we didn't start back in 2015, okay? 2020 was still a great time for us to invest in 2 properties in Sedona, Arizona. 2022 was still a great time for us to invest in 2 properties on the North Shore of Minnesota. So regardless of when it is that other people have started their journeys, if you are sitting here comparing yourself to other couples and saying, well, they started back 10 years ago and they got the best prices and now, here I am and I'm in this market and it's not as ideal. Yeah, that may be true. However, don't ever compare your journey of when you're going to start something to where everybody else is at. I could sit here and compare my own journey to other couples who already have 30 doors after investing for only 4 years. That's their journey. That's what works for them. You have to know what works for you, why you're investing in a particular market, how it is that you're going to invest in a particular market. Are you doing rental arbitrage? Are you doing the BRRRR method? Are you doing land hacking? There's lots of options. And every single one of those decisions is going to make your journey unique to where you can't compare yourself to someone else's journey because it's not the same. You've made different decisions from an investment perspective and you've made different decisions from a life perspective. I don't want to own more than 10 doors. So I am not on this trajectory of following in other people's footsteps that now have 30 doors, 40 doors, 100 doors. I'm not interested in that because what I want my life to look like alongside my short-term rental side hustle is very different than the goals that other people have for how they want their lives to look. So let's break this down a little bit more in the comments of what has you stuck and what part of your journey are you comparing to other people's journeys?